For one, we know that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. Or a temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the fire counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So every once in a while, switch over to the fire counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot thinking endoskeleton without a costume on, so hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a life, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Music head. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. They were just so ugly, you know? So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Marty the Pirate? Oh wait, Marty. Oh yeah, Marty. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Marty. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you keep them standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It was called a system restart or something. Okay. Why don't I try that on user where something less desirable might be? You might hold it in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that subject thing. It's always thinking. I can go anywhere. I don't think it's very last before, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Man, no, Foxy. Wait, shit, okay. Not those weird. Man, I know, man, no, Bonnie. Okay. I'll end the video, okay?